What's the good word, gang? Matt here, country song teacher. I hope you're doing well. You know, it's not even a Thursday, but I still thought I had to throw it back with a little neon moon. I get so many requests from songs, and obviously I can't get to all of them, but sometimes people will give a request, and I'm like, man, I used to jam that song back in the day. It's going to use 3 chords, an E, an A, and a D. It's going to be in the key of A. The sun goes down on my side of town. That lonesome feeling comes through my door. Whole world turns blue. In a rundown bar across the railroad tracks, got a table for 2, way in back. I sit alone. Every night beneath the lights of a neon room. So if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dream dancing out of a neon room. That was a jam back in the day. I said in other videos, I grew up on like late 80s. I'm 38 years old now. Goodness sakes. Editor, cut that out. Make me 28. Thanks. But man, Brooks and Dunn, Diamond Rio, Shenandoah, Travis Tritt, Vince Gill, Alan Jackson, Garth Brooks, Quentin Black, Lori Morgan, Patty Loveless, Martina McBride. I mean, just Alabama. Man, Sawyer Brown. So many jams. I need to do one channel, just do all throwbacks. Because don't get me wrong, I love country music now. The Luke Bryans and Florida Georgia Line and Jason Aldean's and Luke Combs, all them stuff. But man, that country back in the day, we used to jam, man. Love that stuff. Southwest Virginia. So you're going to use, like I said, an A, mostly an A chord, A, D, and E. When you play your A chord, we're going to play it a little different than I teach sometimes. You're going to put your first finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and then go above and below it. So you're doing your fingers like crammed together. Above and below it, all in the 2nd fret. Push up the bottom 5. And when you do these changes, like say if you're going from an A to a D, you know, D is 3rd and bottom of the 2nd fret and ring finger on the 2nd string. So you're going to keep that first finger always on the guitar. Even from an A to an E, you're just going to slide it over to the 1st fret, then 5th and 4th. Strum all 6. So you're going to start with an A. When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling comes through my door. Then D, whole world turns. Right there, I'm just kind of taking that middle finger on and off that bottom string. Whole world turns. Back to A, blue. Now I do D. Like it doesn't say to do that a lot of times, but I always do that. There's a rundown bar across the railroad tracks. Got a table for 2, way in the back. The D, where I sit alone, think of losing you. A to D, A, then E. I spend most E every night beneath the light of a neon moon. Now I'm going to put the song I'm using here, the tab is ultimateguitar.com. I have that app. I'll put a link in the description below. Ultimate Guitar. They did a good job of having the chords right and all that stuff. So be sure to check that out. It's not always right, but this time it is. So the chorus is going to be a D. If you lose your one and E only, there's always back to D. Room here for D, E again, lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing out of the A. So remember, on the chorus, go back and forth. D, E, D, E, D, E, then A. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dream dancing out of the neon room. People ask about strumming. Gotta get that timing down. If I tell you down, up, down, down, it's gonna mess you up. Trust me. Sometimes it's easier to kind of explain a strumming pattern, but for the most part, if you lose, so that's down, down, up, down, up. That's how I do on this chorus. Down, down, up, down, up. So strumming patterns are really tricky. I'll say it every single video I do, probably for the rest of my life. When I learn songs, a lot of times I kind of do that palm mute. I'm just listening for the sound. I'm listening if the chord changes right, if it sounds right. The sun goes down on my side of town. That lonesome feeling comes through my door. The whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad tracks. Got a table for two way in back where I sit alone and think of losing you. I spend most every night underneath the lights of the neon room. If you lose your lonely, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dance and jam, jam, jam. What's your favorite Brooks and Dunn song? Let me know below. If you want to know which song I've taught so far, type in Country Song Teacher Brooks Dunn or Country Song Teacher Brooks and Dunn. I've taught a few of theirs and I'll keep teaching theirs. They were the jam. They won, I remember the CMA, they won Duo of the Year and Garth Brooks Entertainer of the Year just every year since my growing up. So man, they got so many hits. I could do, I was just now listening to Kenny Chesney on YouTube at the Brooks and Dunn tribute singing You Better Kiss Me, dun, dun, 'cause you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Dun, dun. That's a jam too. I might teach that one actually coming up. So let me know your favorite Brooks and Dunn songs you want me to teach next. I'm gonna do another Brooks and Dunn song probably next week. So we'll stay on that. Check out CountrySongTeacher.com. Got both my DVDs. Got my piano DVD. Tons of songs you can click on the playlist. And I've got even the lyrics and chords. Come a tab. Links to the video, all that stuff. My little globe. So globe's cool. The light changes it. So you can put your finger there and it's still respect. All right, guys. I'm about to go get a little acai bowl. A-C-A-I. Acai. If you ever had an acai bowl. I will sail my vessel to the river of the tribe like a bird upon the wing. The waters on my sky.